On September 19, 2023, TMZ reported that Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr. were spending time together, with confirmation coming from a network of anonymous mutual acquaintances. However, by May 1, 2024, reports emerged that the two had parted ways. This period between their reported meeting and breakup was marked by what can only be described as one of the oddest and most enigmatic Hollywood sagas. In reality, it was never a straightforward relationship or breakup, as the two never officially acknowledged their involvement. Their relationship, if it can even be called that, was characterized more by speculation and gossip than any concrete evidence of an actual romantic involvement. TMZ's subsequent announcement of their split described the situation as the end of a month-long romantic saga that was more defined by whispers and rumors than by any public confirmation or meaningful connection. The lack of any public declaration from either party left the entire affair shrouded in ambiguity.
I cannot be the only one who did not know that Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr. were dating.
So why all stick around as we explore each and every creepy, strange, and insane things that happened between Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr. and all the red flags that were involved. And as we go ahead and talk about this, you only need to subscribe to the channel to never miss any more updates now when it comes to this relationship being strange and unbelievable insane. I like to think about how it is actually naturally weird before we even look at itself and the things that happened inside of it, because if you didn't know, Odell Beckham was actually dating Kim Kardashian's sister Khloe before they dated, and they actually got closer physically more than he ever got with Kim Kardashian. This is very weird to a normal person, but the same cannot be said to the Kardashian clan, cause after all we have seen more when it comes to this. And if you need a reminder, Travis Courtney, his husband, declared his crush on Kim before they got together. And don't get me started on Justin Bieber, because they grossly passed him around between all of themselves more than a playing ball, and just a trigger warning, he was a minor anyways apart from this after initially being reported that the two were hanging out in September 2023, which was the time that Odell had just broken up with his longtime girlfriend Lauren Woods the very next day. What followed was a contradiction by their again anonymous mutual friends, where some publications said that they were told that they were dating and others said that they weren't dating. As we have seen, TMZ said that those mutual friends never said that they were dating, while Us Weekly said that those friends confirmed that the two were casually dating. Their sources said that their connection was made mutual and grew flattest pretty quickly. They are dating, but things are fairly casual, there's nothing official, so they're both allowed to date other people, although they're not committed. Kim usually dates one guy at a time, so she's not seeing anyone else now. The mere contradiction between the same sources itself presents something weird, and if I'm to just say it how it really seems, it looks like it was kind of fabricated, because after all, if it was something true and genuine, even if they weren't really dating, at least the sources would be on the same page, because they're the same anonymous mutual friends, which is even hard to believe that Kim and Odell would have mutual friends. But let's leave it at that now. This actually gets deeper when you talk about the story being fabricated, or at least being forced and one-sided, because over the course of their relationship it has always seemed to be being pushed by one side, and you guessed it, it was Kim Kardashian who was doing the most. And if this isn't weird, I don't know what is, because we all know that that's not how it is supposed to be. And with this, let's talk about how a few months later, after being initially reported to be together, Kim Kardashian attended Odell Beckham's birthday party on November 6th, and he had interestingly skipped Hearts, which had taken place a month before his. Interesting, right after this, the events that followed were a clear and humiliating truth of how Odell never wanted to be seen with Kim Kardashian publicly, because, by the way, insiders said that he was fine seeing her privately and wished it could remain that way, which Kim Kardashian wanted to go public, and I cannot doubt that, because this is Kim Kardashian. We are talking about a reality TV star who wants to live a very public life with each and every aspect of her life. Elle reported that their insiders said that they're getting serious. Odell's personality is much more private than Kardashian's. Beckham is lowy, while Kim is more accustomed to the limelight, so they are trying to figure out the next steps. However, behind wanting to stay private, more sources even claimed that Odell may have wanted to just hit and run, kind of what Dave Partner said that Tom Brady should do if he wants to be with Kim Kardashian anyways. So on February 1st, TMZ reported that Kardashian attended Jay-Z's Grammy party with her sister Khloe. Bam was also in attendance, although he arrived in the festivities separately. Kardashian and Beam also happened to be coordinating in all black outfits. It is unclear how much time, if any, they spent together inside the party. After this party, they followed the Vanity Fair Oscar after party, which also Odell dodged to appear on the same red carpet with Kim Kardashian. And what happened inside there is so wild and shocking. By the way, if you're still watching, don't forget to tell me what you think. and also remember to subscribe on my channel. So after refusing to publicly appear with her, they got inside and Kim planned one wild PR move to force him to claim her publicly because she secretly recorded the both of them while was getting all over his face and initiating PDA, which embarrassingly Odell didn't seem to be interested in returning back the same energy from this. The desperation started showing so bad because Kim Kardashian said that she wanted to have kids with Odell Beckham Jr, even saying that she was ready to pay him for read sources say that she wants another child and she loves the idea of having a baby with Odell. He has such great genetics, and she can't help imagining how beautiful their baby would be. She has plenty of fragrant eggs, so it is really just a matter of taking Odell. Kim Kardashian's efforts to keep Odell Beckham Jr. in her orbit even involved financial incentives. During this period, rumors circulated that Kanye West and his new wife, Bianca Censori, might be expecting a child. Sources close to Kim revealed that she was keenly aware of the timing and was determined to get ahead in the baby-making race. Kim reportedly didn't want to scare Odell away with her urgency, but was nonetheless eager to make it happen quickly to beat Kanye and Bianca to the punch. However, this pressure appears to have backfired. The very next day, Odell reportedly ended the relationship, showing that Kim's high-stakes strategy might have been too much for him. Despite this, recent reports suggest that Kim has been trying to rekindle things with Odell, hoping to leverage the fame that comes with dating an NFL star. Kim's motives seem to include not just personal desires but also the potential to overshadow Taylor Swift and her public prominence. In summary, the entire saga between Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr. has been a whirlwind of unusual dynamics and public controversies. What was ostensibly a brief and murky connection between the two has been fraught with confusion and intrigue, characterized by a lack of clear boundaries or public acknowledgement of their relationship. The affair, if it can even be termed as such, ended amidst a flurry of speculation and critical commentary. The public's reaction to their relationship was mixed and often cynical. Many viewed the connection as superficial, questioning the authenticity and depth of their involvement. The frequent shifts in narrative, with conflicting reports about whether they were officially dating or just casually seeing each other, only added to the perception that the relationship was more of a manufactured spectacle than a genuine romantic engagement. Observers noted the strange timing and publicized nature of Kim's attempts to solidify the relationship, which seemed to be driven more by strategic interest than by personal connection. Critics pointed out the recurring patterns in Kim's romantic life, suggesting that her public pursuits often overshadow genuine relationship dynamics. Some commentators expressed relief that Odell seemed to distance himself from the situation, interpreting his departure as a fortunate escape from the complex and often exploitative circumstances surrounding Kim's high-profile romantic ventures. Others were intrigued by Kim's persistent efforts to maintain a connection despite the evident issues and the pressure she placed on Odell. The relationship's end did not go unnoticed, sparking extensive discussions about Kim Kardashian's broader pattern of relationship choices and the role of the media in amplifying and scrutinizing these high-profile connections. Public commentary ranged from critiques of the superficial nature of the affair to concerns about the broader impact on the individuals involved, particularly regarding how Kim's relationships are often dissected and publicized. This scrutiny raises questions about the emotional toll on those who find their personal lives thrust into the spotlight and the pressures of living under constant media observation. Overall, the Kim and Odell saga stands out as a particularly odd chapter in the world of celebrity relationships. It underscores the complex interplay between personal desires and public perceptions, illustrating how media and public scrutiny can transform even brief and ambiguous connections into dramatic narratives. The affair's bizarre and convoluted nature serves as a case study in how celebrity culture can distort and sensationalize personal relationships. That's a wrap on this peculiar and multifaceted story. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the entire situation, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest updates and news. Until next time, so why all stick around as we explore each and every creepy, strange, and insane things that happen between Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr., and all the red flags that were involved, and as we